Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we are going to be talking about my 2025 life planner. So this is my weekly hourly planner, and I use it basically as my catch-all in order to help me plan everything that's going on in my life. And I have made some small tweaks, some small changes to it for 2025. I have been using this planner since about 2019, and it really helps me to stay on top of every single area of my life. So the very first change that you can see is the cover. I have adjusted all of the covers of every 2025 planner that I've created thus far. We have looked at my budget planner and my faith planner so far. So this is the third one that I have changed, and I have been going for a more simplistic look. So with this cover, we have a flower in the background, and then it just says life planner. It has the organized money along with my website at the bottom. And if you missed the 2025 budget planner or faith planner, I will link those videos above, but each one of these covers have more of a cream undertone with some tan coloring. We also have black discs on the side. These are the 3/4-inch black plastic discs, and this is a 12-month undated planner. So the only major changes I have made to this planner is at the beginning of it. The very first page in here is my goals page, and we have 4 goals. These are goals that I will set at the beginning of every single year, and I usually like to have 4 for the year. After this page is the first big change that I made, and that is adding in a yearly planner. So in the past, I did not have a yearly planner. I only had the future planning section where you had these boxes where you could write in everything that's going on for every single month. But I realized that this was just not enough space for me to write down every single thing that I needed to write down for each month. So I did decide to add in a yearly planner for 2025. I do believe that this will help me because, as you can see, we have January, February, March, and then we have all of the days of the month. So I am able to add in birthdays, different events coming up. I can quickly jot them down, and I'm really able to plan ahead. This gives me way more space than I had with the other style, and so I'm really excited about this change. So we have January, February, and March, and then it's April, May, and June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. So you have the entire year where you can map out everything that's coming up for the year. After this, I still do have the future planning section, and I still plan on using this for mapping out different goals or themes that I have for each particular month. So I plan on using this to mark off specific days, specific events, and birthdays, and I plan on using this to kind of think of the overview of the goal that I might have for a month. After this, we have my planning routine and then all of my other routines. This is where I will mark off my morning routine for the year, my PM routine, my work routine, my weekly routine, my money routine. All of that will go in these sections, and I usually do this with you all during my Vlogmas series. So stay tuned for the month of December because we're going to be setting all of this up. But that's it for the major changes that I have made. After this page, you do have your brain dump, and then it goes into the beginning of the month. I have not made any changes to these pages because this really fits me. I absolutely love this planner. It is my catch-all planner, and I have been using this one consistently since 2019. I always tell you all, if I had to get rid of every single planner that I have, I would not get rid of this one. This is my main planner. This is the one that I will use the most, and so I have not made many adjustments to this except to the beginning pages. After this, we do have my monthly overview page. You have the monthly calendar, and then we have 4 weeks of the weekly hourly section. So it goes from 6 a.m. until 10 p.m. and we have 4 weeks of that. At the end of the 4 weeks, we do have a brain dump, and it goes into the very next month. So just to show you what it looks like right now in my planner, this is the month of November, and this is how I set up my monthly overview. We have the goals that I have for the month, and I have a goal for faith, business, personal, learning, and finances. After this, we do have my monthly calendar where I will fill out everything that's happening for the month, and then we have my weekly view. So I mainly use colorful boxes to highlight everything that's coming up for the week, and I also keep my top tasks, the top things that I would like to get done, at the very top. So that is the very first week, and this is the second week, and this is where we are in the month of November. But this is a simple planner. I will do my brain dump on the sidebar here and just write down in black everything that I need to do, and I will check off in red once it has already been completed. So we have 12 months of this planner, and then at the very back I still have my additional weekly pages. So if you buy the 12-month version of this planner, you will notice that you have about 3 or 4 of these additional pages at the back where it's blank on one side and then you have another week in the middle. And the reason why I will do this is because sometimes I may need to add a week, or I might mess up one of my pages. So how I will add these in is I will flip to the very last page in the week, and then I will pop in this page. I will add adhesive glue, and usually I will use glue tape, so I will mark it off across this entire page, and then I will paste it. So that way I have an additional week before we start a brand new month. And then I will usually use this page for a brain dump or something else. You have a couple of those at the very back of the planner. But this is a very simple planner, and I love its simplicity because it really helps me to stay on top of it. I don't feel like it's super complicated to figure out or to fill out. So we have made some small adjustments to it. Really, the big change is just these pages here. This is the only really big change that I made besides for the cover. But I am really excited to use this one for 2025. So guys, if you want to get your hands on the 2025 Life Planner, I will leave it linked in the description box below, and I will see you all in my next video. Until then, keep organizing your life so that you can achieve your dreams. Bye guys.